Nigeria is a land of so many opportunities just because we have so many problems. Every single problem we have is a business opportunity for a discerning mind, a committed heart, and a passionate person.
Ignite, from dreams to reality.
If you want to keep your business growing, in a country like Nigeria, you have to be very, very persistent.
Whatever you want to do, you have a aim for what you want to do, and you have a passion for it.
You need to have certain experience and skills depending on what kind of business you want to run.
You need to have integrity.
Knowledge your customer, because without the customer, your business can't move forward to the next level.
First of all, do map up any business you want to do before you go into it.
You have to be more willing to listen to the advices of people that are ahead in the business.
It takes consistency, being focused and being determined, because there will be lots of ups and downs, and if you are not determined, you lose track.
Ignite, from dreams to reality. As Nigeria's commercial capital and indeed the business hub of West Africa, Lagos is very much open for business. The far-sighted administration of Executive Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola SAN has embraced the concept of enterprise education, and they have partnered with the Ignite Enterprise project to spark a new generation of entrepreneurs in Lagos State.
Underlying rationale for this partnership is the initiative by the After School Graduate Development Center, who, apart from seeing what all of us saw, that young people were leaving school and they were not finding jobs, decided to do something about it. And they began what I found out to be an entrepreneurship development and skill development training for graduates. Because whilst it is true that our economy is not running optimally, there's still jobs out there. But the graduates who come out are not prepared to take those jobs because there's a curriculum mismatch. So the human capital that is coming out of our schools does not respond to the needs of our economy. And we thought that this was a good initiative to latch on to because people were coming to us and we could only take that many. And we thought that it was also important if we could use the skills that the After School Graduate Development Center had developed to send people to them. We will finance the training for young graduates who were sending their resumes and CVs to us to teach them to fend for themselves by entrepreneurship training or to do a skill development and adaptation so that they can fit into existing jobs that they ordinarily do not have the training to undertake. So we've done that with graduate teachers. We're doing it now with health workers, and we're expanding the curriculum to other sectors. We are doing also entrepreneurship training for people to go into camps, cooperatives, how to run and manage their own businesses, use their skills. We're looking at waste management as a place also where there are opportunities for young people. You see, the way this economy has evolved, my generation and sadly the generation after me was trained that once you leave school, put on a tie and there will be a job. But the money is where people don't want to get their hands dirtied. We are maintaining highways now. The Public Works Corporation is led by a young person with a very young team of boys and girls working overnight. You drive through a road that had a pothole last night and in the morning is gone. It's young people who are doing the lane marking. Those are places where young people would never have thought there was work. And that is what the After School Graduate Development Center is saying. Let's look here. Let's look there. I learned, for example, from them at a session we had in healthcare. Hospitals were looking for masseurs, people to massage and deal with people who had strokes, and we just didn't have the capacity. So they're training people who have basic skills in sciences, who have an idea about the human physiology and anatomy to say, okay, you can do it. And they pay per hour. So your hours are even flexible. I've heard a lot of people talk, and we are not excluded about creating jobs. But for me, it should be about building the economy. the consequence of it will be to create jobs. Jobs won't drop from the sky. So there must be a constructive plan to build the national economy. We have to work together. We have a huge moment here before us. We have an economy that is in so much need to be done. We need to build bridges, we need to build homes, we need to build trains, we need to build companies, we need to feed ourselves. We have no business with unemployment, but we must change our attitude about the kind of jobs that we are stereotyped to look for. We must be the generation that will build the capital that will unleash this country's possibilities and abilities. The European capital has left. So this is the time when our entrepreneurs must build a new capital that will take us to our dreams.